Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 25 and I've been living with anxiety and depression for about the last 7 years. A big part of my mental health journey has been learning to speak kinder to myself and overcome the self-stigma that I feel. I used to think horrible things about myself, that I wasn't capable or smart or lovable. So I've used many techniques over the years to silence this inner critic. One of them is that I imagine it comes from the voice of somebody that I don't like. I say something negative to myself and then I say it again, imagining that it's somebody that I really don't like and that I don't value their opinion. And then it's easy for me to say, well, you're wrong because I don't like you to begin with. Another technique I've used is that I actually keep pictures of myself as a child around in places that I can see them, on my walls, on my phone, on my computer, so that when I catch myself having a negative thought, I can look at that little kid and say, I would never say that to them. I would never tell them that they're not good enough, that they're not lovable. And if it's something I wouldn't say to them, I don't say it to myself. Seeing that picture reminds me that that little kid was me. And if I don't want to say it to her, then I definitely shouldn't say it to myself. It sounds kind of silly to speak to yourself like you're a kid, but it's really helped me. Another way that I've been able to stop thinking so negatively about myself is that I ask myself two questions when I have a negative thought. I think, is this useful? And 99% of the time, it's not. And usually, once I realize it's not useful, my brain kind of throws it away. But if I want to dig into the thought a bit deeper, I'll ask the second question, which is, what's the pattern behind this thought? And that's helped me understand when certain thoughts come up and why, and then how I can deal with them once they do. Something else that helped me a lot was I started thinking of my thoughts as just purely electricity in my brain. I stopped assigning as much meaning to them because that's all thoughts are, is just electricity that runs through your brain. And if you've been having a thought for years, that electricity will go down that route without you even trying. So I would say out loud to myself when I had a negative thought, oh, there goes my silly brain and its electricity again. And that's the only attention that I would give to the thought. I changed the meaning from this is so significant and it's true to this is just electricity and I don't need to listen to it. So I hope that some of these techniques could also help you.